Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet, GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful truck. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very beautiful vehicle we have in our hands. Now, this is our 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation Edition. Now, that comes with a bunch of cool things here we get to go in depth about, but right off the bat, there's great incentives on this vehicle. Almost $6,000 in incentives available on this brand new Sierra, which is a great deal. This one here is the 5.3 liter V8 engine married to a 10-speed automatic transmission. With that combination, you're going to get a whopping 305 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque, which is great performance here for one of these half tons. On the exterior here, this is a beautiful Summit white color. We got some 5.3 liter V8 badging. Beautiful elevation badge right there. Then with that elevation package, you're going to get these 20-inch high-gloss black aluminum wheels. Around to this front fascia here, we have our beautiful daytime running LED lights, and we do have remote start. I do want to give you a quick look at that. 2 presses of that ×2 buttons. Going to go ahead and start it. Beautiful sound of that V8, but not too aggressive. All right, there's your daytime running LED light. That does double as your turn signal. Inside of there, you have your projector style LED headlamps. Nice little GMC logo on there. Right down here is your LED projector style fog lamps. Then we have our frame mounted black recovery tow hooks. Now this is a body color painted front bumper. Beautiful high gloss black front grille. And we do have a passive key entry system in this truck. So with just the key in the vicinity, you just need the press of a button right there, and that'll go ahead and unlock it. Beautiful interior here. We are going to go over all of those features, but first I want to give you a good feel for room in the back. Now, I'm about 6'3", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room back here. I can kick my legs out, sit back, be comfortable, not limited for room at all. We got the kangaroo pockets and both seats. That's not something they put in every truck. Here's your Type-C charger for fast charging, as well as a USB port and a 120-volt wall outlet charger. And we have some HVAC vents back there to make sure everyone's happy with the temperature. We have a beautiful interior view here. 13.4-inch radio entertainment screen. These rear seats are 60/40 splitting seats. So they lift up just like that. And then you do have a nice little wall right here to stop things from rolling around, hitting your ankles. Last thing you'd want while you're driving, maybe you got your kids back here, a jack slides out from under the seat. These are some little hidden storage compartments right in there. And then we have a cup holder right here. Those are side by side. The kids can't get the drinks confused back here. Then we have our 8-way power driver seat adjustments with our 2-way lumbar adjustments. We got our electronic mirror and window adjustments. Lock and unlock right there. Then we have a beautiful leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. You're going to turn that on with that button right there. Then you have your cruise control on the left side, forward collision alert right there. And then your hands-free audio and phone call settings on the right side. Right down here, you have your nice little out-of-the-way toggling parking brake. You do have an auto track transfer case, 2-speed transfer case in this. Now that's going to sense what you need to be put in, and it'll put you in that gear. But you have your 4 high, 2 high, and then your trailering mode right there. The trailering mode is going to reduce gear shifting. When it knows there's a big trailer back there, it's not going to shift up and down as many times, which will reduce that wear and tear. Right here's your cargo lamp button. We're going to go ahead and turn that on, and then you have your display brightness. Here's your auto headlight settings. That'll turn it off and on based on your daytime conditions. Give this a quick start. You do have IntelliBeam auto high beam right there. You're going to turn that on. So at speeds over 25 miles an hour, that's going to turn off and on your high beams based on your traffic conditions. This is a 12.3-inch radio entertainment screen. A bunch of cool things here you get to monitor. You got your music information, then you have your navigation, and then your phone call, and then a bunch of different vehicle information you can monitor right in here. It does come with a brake pad wear indicator. Very, very cool feature. You don't have to figure out when you need to replace them by hearing them grind. Around to this radio entertainment screen here. A little dusty, but that is able to be cleaned off. You do have your nice camera angles in here. That's a rear HD camera. You do have your trailer line and then your hitch line. It's going to line it up perfectly with your hitch. Right. You do have your Google Assistant in here. we are in demo mode, so it's not going to do that. But you have in-vehicle controls. You can control your temperature, audio. You can ask it simple questions like, how much do I have left on my brake pads? Right in here, you also have your wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You don't need the cord to tangle up your center console there. You do have your My GMC app, so you can remote start, lock, and unlock anywhere in the country. You don't need to be near the vehicle. You could be on a plane trip to Florida, realize you forgot to lock your Sierra back home, and you just send it a quick signal. Nice little trailer light app right there. It's going to cycle some lights for you before you hit the road. Make sure you're good to go. You do have a Wi-Fi hotspot in here. We have dual zone climate control, Type-C charger, and a USB port. As much charging as you need. You do have an integrated trailer brake right here with your gain adjustments. You don't need to install one or have one hanging by your leg. Push the start engine button right there. Beautiful center console right here. This does go pretty deep for a good amount of storage. And then you have your business card or tissue holders. These are 40-40-20 splitting seats. So you have your 20-20 or a 40-40-20 seat. And then underneath that is another little storage. Then you can lock that up with your key. We'll hop around to the back here. We do have capless fuel fill in this truck, so you don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station. You don't have the cap swinging around scratching up this beautiful paint. Corner step rear bumpers, those fit a size 13, so you're not slipping, hopping into the back. But that's great to hop into the bed without dropping that tailgate. We got our body color painted rear bumper. Very, very beautiful look with that. Got your elevation badging on the rear tailgate as well. Now this is the easy open and drop tailgate. You have a nice little liner right here. 12 cargo tie-down locations, 6 on each side, and you can install 21. So you have your option to have 3 more on each side. Now those are going to hold up to 500 pounds each, so there is plenty of combinations there to keep your stuff tied down. You got your cargo lamps right there. That's great for unloading and loading in the dark. Very, very helpful. 120 volt wall outlet right here, and then there's a nice little orange rubber ring in there to make sure everything's protected or winterized. Very, very beautiful look for this configuration. Now that is our 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation Edition. Now that comes with a bunch of cool things here, but if you have any questions, just give me a call, 802-776-5066, or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont. You have a great day.